Well, with that being said, so as far as the topics that you've touched on, which like how do you deal with backlash? Because that's inevitable in our community. So even with the sexual assault thing, we're in an era where people don't even want you to say sexual assault. It's SA. So how do you deal with that on a radio show with what comes back to you?
Listen, we know what these things are. Stop playing. Like you can't. I mean, if especially when it's adults, harming children, you can't play with that. And it's sort of like, I mean, in order to do that writing that I did for the Women's Coalition, I was meeting with crisis counselors, and obviously they're not telling me any names, but they're telling me some horrific stories that just make me hold my head dread. Like, this is going on in this small community, right? Protecting predators, protecting people who have hurt children because of their position or their class, or because they're from some elite family, or because they are a pastor of a church, or like, Dread, you gonna go to hell, my guy. Like, I'm not going with you. So I feel like speaking against it, being very clear, not rude, not disrespectful, but very clear and very forceful in the demands of our government and our agencies. Hey, we got to check these things. We have to make a difference in these things. Who's responsible? And the beautiful thing about presenting a scene and then having the audience talk about it, you can literally ask the audience, okay, so now what character should be doing what and why? What would you like this character to say? We even invite them to come into the scene. Would you like to come in and offer a solution, right? Would you like to come in and present a scenario in which this can be solved? We're not idiots, right? We're not stupid people. I think we plain stupid a lot of the times to protect our jobs, our reputation.